Moon might have a major problem with it. So basically, this comment, this kind guy left it over here 21 hours ago on my video. If you guys have not watched this, go ahead and watch it. It's pretty important. But basically, I go over this one picture of Moon, which I'll show that later. But this guy says here, Zalan underscore NN. So shout out to him. He said for the Moon picture, the dev himself said it will be walking behind the user instead of floating. Now, this is important. So this is what he's talking about. This is what Moon will look like whenever you have the stand summoned. Very interesting that they chose not to show the stamina bar, so we don't know what the drain is like on it, if it drains, hopefully. I mean, yeah, it definitely is going to. I hope, but this is what it looks like. It walks behind you, and this is important. So here we are in Bridger, and as far as I'm aware, there's no stands in the game that follow behind you, uh, like not floating, other than one stand, and that stand is the Fool. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the only stand which literally like walks. As you can see, it walks. Now, why is this a problem? In case you guys aren't already able to tell why this is a pretty big problem, is because look how far behind it is. And if I try to use a move like that, it did teleport to me, but it is like slightly delayed. And I don't really know how to explain this too well. But basically, if you guys watch my one video over the stand analysis on the Fool, I actually like had that problem a lot when I was PvPing with it. Because, with these, oh, I forgot. Completely forgot they, reworked the R move on that stand, but with, like, a lot of these stands which fall behind you, as you can see, like, this stand, the chop move, Killer Queen, since it floats behind you, it's just a lot more quicker and more accurate where you want it to be. So, if I'm running, hold on, running, boom, the hitbox. You could see the hitbox. I have the hitbox turned on. It's directly in front of me still, even when I'm running. For this, you see that? It lags behind you. Now, why this could be a major problem is for PvP with Moon. I feel like a lot of its moves are gonna be pilot based, you're gonna be piloting it a lot of the time. But if you're trying to actually use the stand for PvP, and again, we don't know what all these moves look like. We really haven't seen much. We've only seen like, obviously them messing with the gravity in game stuff. But if it has any moves like in, I don't know, YBA, for example, that one, like, punch move, which does scary things to you, it might be hard to actually land because it is just gonna be lag behind you. Now, hopefully, it isn't as bad as the Fool, because the Fool is really terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, it takes him a while to catch up, uh, and, like, I'm literally just walking, and he is so far behind. Like, look how far behind this guy is. It took him, like, 2 seconds to pass that pole after I already passed it. And then let's get another stand, for example, Weatherport. It just stays right behind you, it's so close to you, which is important because if I wanna be able to go, this probably isn't the best R move because it's just a weird R move, but as you guys can see, I demonstrated the best I can. Hopefully it's not a problem, though. Now, I feel like, in this picture here, he obviously stopped moving and Moon's catching up with him. So, I'm afraid it might be like the Fool, but worry not. I did let the, here, let's go to general real quick. I don't know what's happening in general right now. I did let some mod know he's, in charge of, like, balancing. I did let him know about this problem. So hopefully they fix it all around for not just Moon, but for the Fool too. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing. It helps me out a lot, bro. And also join my Discord server. It'll be in the link in the description. So I appreciate that. See you guys in the next one.